think I'm giving off German tourist vibes.
It is 7:53.
I have decided I will take you on a market day. Welcome to the last episode of Chateau Summer Vacation. Yes, you heard right. It's the last episode of Chateau Summer Vacation. It's the end of this mini-series. It's the first week of September. It's the first week of school starting again in France, actually. And yeah, I think it's about time to wrap it up and say goodbye to the summer. I mean, I'm not really ready to say goodbye to the summer, are you? I'm not. But and certainly summer isn't over. It's heating up here in Charente. We have well over 30 degrees. I think like temperatures today climbed up to 38 degrees. It's super sticky, it's super hot. It feels like there's a wind going, but the wind is like sitting in an oven and the fan is on. That's kind of the wind we're having right now. But it's also really nice that summer's back. Because we've had like the last week of August was a bit like, I don't know. It's like, it feels like summer has passed so quickly. And I don't know, it's just like gone. I don't know how long we'll actually get to have this beautiful weather. So that's why I wanted to go out on a walk and take you with me and kind of sum up all of the things that happened this summer and also sum up the whole mini-series and what I think. So, well, I'll start with this point, and that's point number 1. What I've learned from this mini-series is I feel much more comfortable speaking in English to you than in German. And actually, like, since German and English kind of like are the same to me, I think in both languages, I can dream in both languages. I talk in both languages pretty, like, I'd say it's like my mother tongue. Maybe I'm not perfect, but I would say that I'm very comfortable in the language, and that means I have decided to continue this channel in English, in German, in English actually, because I'm also having kind of like I'm having the hope that I might actually like reach more of you if I continue in English. And reach more people also for the B&B and yada yada yada, and yeah, so I'm kind of hoping for that to be true. So before I continue with number 2, I am at the lake with Aniti again. It's such a beautiful summer evening, and look, this is what happens when you live in the French countryside. Like, people give you so much. Like, I have a whole tote bag full of fruit and vegetable. Oh well. And I will take you on a market day. But yeah, number 2 is also that the statistics show a high click-through rate for the videos and much higher engagement on my English content. So I have also decided to take the old videos, to take the big makeover series and make them into single videos and make them into like a whole block of things and big makeovers and everything. So stay tuned for that. And this is number 3. I'll separate into le vlog, which will stay this kind of format. It'll be filmed on my iPhone and we'll have fun. And there will be the makeover, renovation, how it goes on with the house and everything on the same channel, but it's just gonna be different playlists. Number 3, 4, I don't even know anymore. The podcast, and I have decided to make a an own channel for the podcast. So the podcast will actually be its own entity somehow, and you'll be able to listen to it on all the podcast streaming services that you like, plus on YouTube. And once the podcast goes into season 2, I'll start making videos of the podcast. So you'll have like the full YouTube podcast experience on YouTube. So that's the plan. And now the only thing that's left to say is let's have some fun at the market in Piegut, which is about 35 minutes from here. And it's in the Dordogne. See you there.
It is 7:53 and we want to be leaving at 9:30.
Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day today. It's planned for 38 degrees. So let's see. If in doubt, always use a saucier to make your to-go coffee. And now we're ready. I'm getting this one dressed and we're heading out for a walk before we go. I think for this last episode of Chateau Summer Vacation, this mini-series, the Charente is actually showing you all its virtues. It really shows you, yes, we can be summery. And what a beautiful summer morning. It's just, I love it. I think I'm giving off German tourist vibes. Let's go to Piegut. Putting the car in drive, picking up Justine, my friend, and then we're off. See you in Piegut. It is the afternoon. We've come back from the lake. I mean, I came back already at 2. I was so exhausted somehow from the warmth, I think also, that in the end I fell asleep on the couch. And then I had to clean the suite because I have guests coming tomorrow. And so I prepared the suite and made the bed and everything so that I don't have to do it tomorrow. And then look at Anita. Can you see her back there? Ooh, she having a real good time. Anita! Nika? She's like a little bunny. Where is she? She's like... There she is! Anita! Nika? I'm heading off for lunch in Angoulême on Friday for a little garden outing. As you might have noticed throughout this mini-series, I really love garden in Angoulême. So I'm heading there. Next week my boyfriend's coming back because he's been on a job in the UK. And then we're leaving for our summer vacation, and it's going to be my first vacation in a year. So I will be filming a bit, but there won't be any episode on the 17th of September. I'm taking a break of a bit for 1 or 2 weeks. I'm still not 100% sure. Definitely no video on the 17th. So this is going to mark the end of the Chateau Summer Vacation mini-series, as I mentioned. And then we'll progress into changing between the vlog and the renovations continue, and old videos get into a new kind of thing. For all my English speaking viewers, it's actually quite cool because you will get to see all the progress I made so far in the chateau. So it's gonna be real cool. Stay tuned. Please subscribe if you like my videos, and have a beautiful week or 2 weeks wherever you are. I shall enjoy my vacation. You can tune in to my Instagram and you'll find me under lay_demi_chateau, and you'll find also the link to my Instagram in the description box, and you'll find all my contact there. I post daily stories, so you can see how it is to be on Ile de Ré out of season, which is a beautiful, beautiful island right in front of the west coast of France. It's just 200 kilometers away from here. Not even really 200 kilometers. All right. À bientôt et au revoir from the southwest of France. Bye. I actually finished that video, but I needed to show you this because I am taking my first big tomato and using it for salad. So yay, new haircut! I didn't want to include this video actually inside this week's vlog or inside this last episode of Chateau Summer Vacation, but I just got the cutest card from one of the people who stayed with me. They lost their glasses. I found their glasses. They were really they came for a funeral, so they were really shaken up, and they were just really adorable people from Ireland, and I was helping them a lot. I mean, it's my job, isn't it? And they are just so cute. They are just so cute. She literally wrote, I mean, it's I really struggle to find the words to thank you enough for finding my glasses and sending them on so quickly. But also for being the most extraordinary, lovely, amazing host we have ever met. You're the kindest, loveliest man ever. Much love. This is melting my heart. That's why I do this. And that's why I also do YouTube. Because my heart has melted. And with this, I'm releasing you into this world.